Now, I don't agree with everything DJ Akademiks says, but I'm not gonna lie. His latest statement about the top tier rap artists not sitting down with hip hop media, I kinda agree with it. Why aren't the top artists like Drake, Kendrick, and Cole doing more interviews with hip hop outlets? Check out DJ Akademiks talking about it on his stream.
Yo, J. Cole and the rest of y'all big rappers, no wonder y'all get shit on by hip hop outlets, man. Y'all get so big in the game, y'all don't. And by the way, I'm good off a J. Cole interview. I'm good off all most of these big rappers. They use the culture and they use all these blogs. Not saying you need to I don't care if they do an interview with me, but I know a lot of journalists in the game and they won't speak up because a lot of them they really still hope to get an interview. I say fuck all these Big Act made it on his own. Fuck these in an interview. I just look at it like J. Cole. When I see you doing some shit on ESPN, but you won't do an interview with a culture, you won't hop on $1 million worth of game. You won't hop on motherfucking Drink Champs. You won't be with Joe Button or somebody like that. I look at it as some weird shit. But a lot of y'all, man, y'all are all about the cultural type of places till y'all get too big. Then y'all don't want to do nothing with hip-hop culture no more. Again, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for the peers who are too to say nothing to y'all. And J. Cole's name came up a lot. You know what I mean? They always said, yo, when J. Cole was coming up, he would give everybody the interviews. You would love to be like, yo, what up, what up? Nowadays, the only way you can catch this motherfucker doing the interviews on ESPN. ESPN, Good Morning America, bro, come the fuck on, man.
Now, I don't like that J. Cole is the example that Ak used to drive his point home, because I do feel like Cole is still rooted in the culture. He was just in the projects in Queens with a bunch of artists giving them some motivation. And on the real, J. Cole don't strike me as a guy that makes super calculated moves. I think J. Cole be doing these sit-downs on some super random shit. But other than that, I do think that there's some truth to what Ak is saying. J. Cole, Kendrick, or Drake haven't done a sit-down interview with a hip-hop platform in a while. Now, granted, these three barely do any interviews, but when you do a sit-down, shouldn't it be with the people who actually know your shit, the people that actually support what you do, the people that actually show love? The other outlets that they be going to don't even know what to really ask. They don't know the questions that the real fans have. These artists have had a lot of our top media platforms dying to stay in their good graces just for a chance to get that sit-down interview, just for them to go to another random platform that never supports them to begin with. So yes, in that aspect, fuck them. I can definitely agree with that. But on the other hand, the artists don't owe these platforms anything. Even though these platforms show support for them, it doesn't mean they have to show up. As a matter of fact, these platforms shouldn't be showing love if they're just showing love to expect something in return. Yes, the right thing for these artists to do is to show up for these people that show them love. But that's not life. Life isn't like that. We know this. We're all grown adults. That's just not how it goes. I think that the best way to move in this space is, if you like what an artist is doing, show them some love. That's it. You shouldn't expect anything from the artist. You shouldn't be showing any artist fake love just because you want them to show up. Anything you say on this mic should not be just to stay in the good graces of any artist. As long as you keep it real, you're not gonna need anything from these artists. I don't think any platform should be dependent, and I'm not saying any platform is dependent on these artists, but yes, it is dope to see Drake sit down with a Rap Radar or even Akademiks. That would be dope to see, but if it doesn't happen, it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Do you guys agree with Akademiks? Should more top tier artists interview with hip hop platforms? Do you think that these platforms are wrong for expecting the artists to pull up on them rather than these other platforms? Let me know in the comments. Shout out to all the yo-yas on the east side. It's your boy KD. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.